So like finding jobs is not as hard as everyone thinks it is, but actually obtaining the job is, because there are a lot of requirements, and you know, for one job there will be a lot of people that noticed it. It's not just you. Clear that you look at things in a fresh idea is how you get a job.
Strong believer of if you want something, it will happen. If you have the skills, the knowledge, and the appropriate like willpower to actually try to work, more easy for you.
For an arts foundation or job, it's difficult whichever nationality you are, but I don't think it changes that much because art is so expressive that you almost don't need any communication or anything to do with it. You just express yourself through your art. I feel going through university, you build your own connections. Like, I mean, it's so much easier if your parents have connections, but I feel it's also all right to be able to build your own connections.
Because the creative industry is so vast, it's so big, especially like fashion and illustration, so much of it. There's so much art in the world, people don't notice. Creative people see creative artists differently, you know, but when it comes to finding a job, you're definitely going to work for someone who's not creative, because dealing with people that are creative needs someone that doesn't understand it, because if they did, they'd just be like, so.
Yes, I understand that coming out of uni, you do have that pressure of having to find a job immediately.
I'm Arab, that's clear. I don't think it would matter, but yeah, just, you know, my mom likes it that I stay at home and do the work at home. So if with other people, I think they'll have a really big pressure.
Because I know my mom, she's an interior designer, so she knows how it is to be an art student. So, and my dad knows how she feels, so I don't have any pressure. It's like up to me.
From my dad, yes, because he is a mathematician, so he thinks that you just need a job to find to sustain yourself, and that's it. But my mother is different. She says that yes, you do need to get a job, but of course art is a difficult type of job to get, so.
I was pressured. A lot. I felt like I wasn't gonna, you know, work in the department that I wanted to or do animation, and that is gonna happen, and that will be my problem when I graduate. But you know, when I get to it, I get to it.
When you're like kid, you always imagine of being someone, being something, and that's when you grow up, you want to actually fulfill that dream.
My ideal job would probably be working for a big animation company, just because that's my passion, that's what I love to do, and that's what I hope to do for the rest of my life. I know it'll be very hard to get into, but I hope that it will be achievable.
More like a dream. I want to create an animating firm, maybe as big as Pixar or Disney, but for Arab society. So to take the essence of Disney's animating or Pixar's animating, or you know, any really big animating company, and have that with Arabic people, Arabic-based companies, because there's nothing like that.
My ideal job is I want to be the best author, like novelist, comic book artist, and producer. And I also want to have my own animation company and film company. I think I'll be really happy, and like I will want to even get more studies afterwards. I'm really confident, so less than a year I'll be able to find what I'm looking for.